Hello, future YouTube audience. You're missing the live show. It makes me sad for you. And you know what? I'm streaming later today, so I don't want to hear any of this excuse like, oh, it's never in my time zone. Today is like the opposite of the hours I normally stream. You could have been here. Could have been here. Anyway, we're playing Amphion the Temple, open demo, in brackets, by Zerakim. I was just saying, I played something of Zerakim's before, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Avarice, hard. Aruvus, hard. Not hard. Julius Praetori, hard. So, there was a note that said that these two that are listed as hard only have 1 life. And that's how, like, everyone else you can't technically lose because you just become incapacitated. Whereas these two, only 1 life. So we're going to go with something that's not 1 life only. A deadly range shooter that utilizes her hatred to burst down single targets. The support healer. That does not sound appropriate. A powerful mage caster that harnesses the power of anguish and suffering to punish his opponents and summon forth legions. This is my first submission. Do you have anything else on the arcade? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm liking the sound of the mage caster. Ptolemy Marcus, a ranged brawler that can run in and deal with hordes of enemies at once. I think let's go for the mage. Because you get summons, and it sounds like you got pretty powerful single target and potentially AoE spells. This isn't a language I do not speak, so we will not be playing as Aurenius. Should you be playing this with a party of people? Yes, but at the same time, there have been other submissions where I should have played with parties and I didn't, so I feel like I need to be consistent. It wouldn't really be fair to play this one with a party and not at least mildly ridicule it for not being really an appropriate solo submission. Let's just try it and see what happens. Upon the death of Lurvos, Amphion seems to be safe. The Praetorian Imperium have pushed back the Zerg Swarm, and the Solvis Alliance strife was resolved. But months later, a beacon seemed to call out from within an unmarked location of Amphion, a place where neither faction had gone before. Upon arriving, they encountered each other. It would seem fate had chosen for them to arrive at the same time, though it may not be so much as fate than misfortune. They steeled themselves for battle as they felt the ominous presence that lay ahead of them, and pressed forth. Try to clear out areas and gain as much stat points as possible for future encounters. Harness the power of suffering. Yeah, I'll be clearer next year. It's not that I didn't think I could get people to play co-op, but it's just a lot of work to organize getting co-op groups together to play. I mean, it's really not that much work, but I just didn't want to do it. And I already had enough stuff to do, and like technically I'm sure there are enough people on stream who would be willing to join me now, but I've played enough submissions that were similar and I didn't get other people in to play them that I think it would just be a little inappropriate to kind of give this, or not necessarily this one, but any future submission sort of that benefit while lacking the ability to give it to others. Coco, you making noise down there, girlie. What's going on? Ooh, we finally arrived. Who the hell are you guys? I could ask the same of you, human, but I assure you, we have no ill intentions towards you. Who's your leader? I am, and I believe you were the leader of your faction as well. Did you come here because of that mysterious signal? I'm doing the talking, Ivan, but yes, we've arrived because of that. It would seem fate has brought us here together. We can only hope to cooperate and forge our way forward. Hell, fate, I don't believe in none of that crap. What do you say we blast all these Zerg that are around us right now? I concur. Then come, let us engage in glorious battle. I see.
The color.
Credits? Oh no. Please, Google DeepMind. I beg of you. These look like they're from games. doing back there? She's just laying on the ground back here. All right. You all got a chance to check out the testers and such.
Illuminates my path.
What can we do? Warp in Carvis disciples that will fight along your side. Devout disciples of Carvalus are put in pursuit of mastering the Carvis arts. They wield an arm cannon that amplifies and redirects their suffering to foes. Okay. Single target. Carvis Storm, I like the sound of quite a bit. Rejuvenation also would be really good here. Summons for the Legion of Timed Life Templates and Disciples that deal 50% damage and take 100% more. Carvis Ray. Converts stat points into 1 ability point. Convert 1 ability point to stat points. Abilities. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. I mean, not no, but like, oh god. Oh, you removed it. Oh, bless you. I think we want to get Carvis Storm. Then I could give myself more stat points. I think we go ahead and grab Enhanced Disciples. I wish it didn't kick me out of the menu each time.
Upgrade complete.
Like that.
Require more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete.
I have no idea what an appropriate
Research complete.
amount to put into each is. I think we want to make sure that we've got enough energy.
Research complete.
So it's GZX, 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 GZZ, GZZ. Okay, we've done it.
As you intend.
The Magistrate.
Privilege. Ron Cerul.
I'm getting some Hercules vibes from this. His energy text is in orange. That's the skill. Gotcha.
I will
Whoop! Hang on. As expected, our single target is not great. Let's see what our energy regen is like. It does not appear that these have timed life. What the hell was that? Calamity. Every 5 minutes starting from now? 50 plus... What? A heat wave will occur. Oh, that's to just... That's, I think, to just wipe any extra units you have. Is my guess. This is a very large map. I sense a disturbance somewhere in the jungle. The heat wave seems to have come up from north. I'm going to guess that we're probably not going to realistically be able to finish this. That hurt a tremendous amount. Ivan, what do we do?
I will oblige.
Are you seeing this kiting? It's a new Maporino age. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Evolutionists.
I share your aim.
We should slay that beast to ensure our journey ahead
It is a privilege.
will be much safer. Very well, it's agreed we shall kill whatever beast lies ahead.
I will oblige. I share your aim.
Slowly, but steadily.
As you intend. I will oblige.
Okay.
Privilege.
I don't know if we have health regen or not.
It is a privilege.
That is massive! Oh my god, that's huge.
I will oblige.
He's done it. He's a god. Okay, I'm glad I took that spell, because there's no cooldown on it. It's just energy, and it's only 50.
I will oblige. As you
Ah! Oh my god! Get out of there! Does that debuff them like it does in the campaign? No. We do have health regen, though.
Ron Cerul. I share your aim.
Okay. I guess it's because I chose to upgrade my power as well, but that, you know, this is insanely good.
I will oblige. It is a privilege.
Okay, I think I picked the right hero.
As you intend.
This map was out for a while. Yeah.
Direct my efforts. I share your aim. It is a privilege.
Run.
As you intend.
Does this do friendly fire? Does not damage friendly units, so we could just storm on top of ourselves if we wanted to.
I will oblige.
I mean, I don't, but like we could. Big lag on the chat. Let me go ahead and just. Doesn't really look like a big lag on the chat.
What is your will? As you intend.
Relatively low latency compared to normal. Okay, the big boys are the problem.
What is your will? As you intend.
So I was told that there are caches around the map that you can.
Where shall we march? Ire shall be.
The call.
We serve with.
Awaiting.
Hello?
Let your will be.
There we go. Heal yourselves, the heat wave is approaching. Again, I'm pretty sure the heat wave exists just to stop you from stacking up too many summons, because they don't have timed life.
It is a privilege. As you intend.
Come on, get him. Okay, we're good. We're safe.
As you intend.
I can get a level in something. Reduces the storm's energy cost by 25 and increases damage up by 100. I think we want to save up and get that, because that's kind of our main jam right now.
I will
You love to see it. This is fun. It'd be more fun, I think, with a larger group of people, but it's alright, we only get incapacitated.
I share your aim. It is a privilege. As you intend. I will oblige.
Okay.
It is a privilege. I share your
Okay.
aim.
Hey, we're fine. It's fine.
It is a privilege. As you intend.
Alright, I'll go back. I'll go back. That's fine. Back near the spawn, isolated on the water.
I will oblige. It is a privilege. As you destruction.
The Argent.
What is your will? I
Hey, you know,
share
you
your
could heal me. We're still allies, you jerks.
It is a privilege. As you intend. The color illuminates my path. I will oblige.
Okay.
As you intend. It is a privilege. I share your aim. As you intend. It is a privilege. I will oblige.
We just kite with the storm forever. We've made, like, no progress on the map, though, you know?
I will oblige. As you intend. It is a privilege.
That dude just yeeted me instantly. Okay, well, I guess... Guess we'll just wait. Sadly, you can't hit it with the storm. So I have no. What you're saying is I can't get it, even though I don't even see where it is. Is it like on that little thing, or is it this?
Awaiting your command.
Okay, that's okay. You come back with full HP. We could use that tactically, even though it's a long
I
ways.
will oblige.
That's not that.
As you intend.
Oh, I can see it. It's cloaked. The thing is, how else can you hit it? How could you hit it if I wanted to hit it?
It is a privilege.
It's probably another character has the ability to interact with that somehow.
It is a privilege.
I only need a little bit more. Okay, so now we want enhanced Carvus Storm. Let's go, baby.
Complete. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, all right. I don't know why this is disabled, but, you know, it is what it is.
Awaiting your command.
So now our Storm is even better. These big boys are a problem. I need to get another ability point so that I can get the, so that I can get the single target blast.
I will oblige. As you intend.
Well, when we can, we'll get the Q. So how do I get...
Awaiting your command.
Okay. How do I get more skill points? Do we find those, or do we have to trade in the stat points for them? Unlocks Carvus Legion, and it's up. I think that would be good to have, too. I mean, we need all of these abilities, frankly. Okay, we already got that. We're back?
Let your will.
So good. Skill points are for killing bosses. Okay.
It is a privilege.
If I'm able to, like, blast through this with one person, this must be relatively easy with all 6, but it's still really fun. It has a feel of... Do you remember Good Morning Demon? It's kind of got that feel to it. Oh god, I don't have any disciples. We need disciples for those things. We need to find a boss and kill it so we can get a single target spell. You have fewer points to spend with people. Oh, I see. So it's not like every person gets something. Oh wow, dude, those things got roasted. Did you see how fast they died? Maybe you could put a trigger that says, if playing with only one person, reduce the cooldown of the rejuve. But at the same time, I guess that would make it too easy. I don't know. So there are 2 other maps of this as well, right? This is the newest of the 3.
Direct my efforts.
Back.
We're
gonna get absolutely roasted again, though. There's really no way to avoid getting killed by these things. They do a lot of damage. There we go. I still got killed there. I guess that's the boss that we want to go for, right? That might be what's actually taking me out every time. 45 seconds isn't super prohibitive, but it's still pretty rough. I don't really need more energy right now, so in theory, probably just health. Or shields. Shields regenerate faster, I think.
Awaiting your command. As you intend.
Yeah, I tried that earlier with the shades. I just didn't have the shades up to use this time. All right, we made a little
I
circle.
will oblige. I share your...
You're going to become a god of kiting at this rate.
As you intend.
Okay. This will allow us to go into the cave if I had to guess. Oh, baby.
I share your aim. I will oblige. As you intend.
What the heck was that? Elder Worm. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, lady.
Yes?
Awaiting your command.
Okay. It's difficult.
Wrong Serul.
I mean, yeah, I would consider playing with this with a group. I mean, I don't think I would have seen this map if the rules were stringent enough to only allow single-player stuff, but
Let your will be.
I don't know. It's just not really... It's never really been in...
It is approved.
I don't know. I've just never really been, like, super into arcade stuff in the first place. Certain stuff, I should say. But, like, this is really fun, but it's clearly not meant for one person. It's technically able to be played with one person, but it's not really optimal for one person to play. It's not really intended for one person to play it. Maybe two. Maybe two. I don't know, though. Okay, well, we're still waiting. But I mean, it's really fun. The systems work really well. It's just, you know, it's very grindy with only one person. But I like the spells and stuff. They're really fun. The storm hurts the hero more? It says does not damage friendly units. So riddle me that one. Hey, we can put it on autocast. Oh my god. Get him! He's done it. This could take a while. This will take exactly as long as I spent on the other submissions, and exactly that long. No more. Just the normal amount of time I'll spend on a submission. But again, I have to stress, while I'm glad I'm playing this map, I would have happily played it if I was made aware of it, and then I could have gotten a group to play it. But not really appropriate for Maporino, at least not this year's, this year's criteria. Okay, we've circled around.
It is a privilege.
We would have killed everything in here, so let's go
As you
up.
intend,
Let's see what this beacon is.
I will oblige.
Okay.
Direct my efforts.
This should take us to the boss, and I could level up some stuff, or I could save my resources so that when I kill the boss, I get, you know, Carvus Blast, and I can instantly upgrade it. I think that's probably appropriate. Okay, that's cool. It does damage you? Okay. There doesn't happen to be like a debug cheat or anything, right? That I could type to skip some of this?
Wrong Serul. As you intend.
Dude, I'm out of energy.
As you intend.
It happened.
I will oblige. As you intend.
Oh, it's so good.
I shall.
Yeah, nothing wrong with some dev cheats, you know?
Wrong Serul.
So how's everyone's day? Everyone's doing well? I hope?
Awaiting your command.
I just need like one more point. Or if I could unlock all the abilities, like now, that would be also
I will
huge.
oblige.
Where were those
As you
things?
intend.
Where are they? Oh, there we go.
Aim. As you intend.
Don't walk in it. Don't walk in it. I'm walking here.
I will oblige. As you intend. I share your aim.
It gives you 1k stat points and 1 ability points upon
I
pressing
will
it.
oblige.
Honestly, just giving myself the Q would probably be yes. It probably stop death from it as much, though I can't be sure.
Upgrade complete.
It is a privilege.
I mean, yeah. Again, I'm gonna play this for about as long as the other submissions, so it's completely up to you. Whether you want to see me die over and over or not is up to you. Fireball. After a brief charge up, the primordial worm spits out a fireball that deals 50 damage. Okay. The boss releases a volley of ignis artillery. Every 15 seconds, these are dodgeable, indicated by small circles. Okay, stay out of the fire. Additionally, Zerglings spawn. I'm not concerned about those. We can kill those with Storm. After its health is depleted by 50%, it summons Elder Worms to aid it. Oh yeah, we're gonna die a lot on this.
As you intend.
You want to see how well one could go on solo? I mean, I guess that's Maporino, but, you know, I'm a little... I hate to be like disappointed father on this, but I'm a little disappointed that this is how... Again, this is not really the appropriate way to go about a submission. To say, well, it doesn't really fit the category rules, but let's see, let's have him inadvertently test it for us on a setting that, you know, again, I'm sorry if I'm going in too hard on this, but it's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna like lie about it. But the map seems really solid, and I would definitely want to play it with like even just one other person, but a full party would probably be madness in like a really fun way.
I share
Oh my god, it's taking like no damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to complete this. But we made it to the first boss. So, I think that's appropriate. I mean, we could leave and maybe explore some of the other ways. We're just not going to kill any bosses. We'll just leave here and we'll, like, at least explore as much as we can without killing any of the bosses, and then we can wrap it up. Oh, I can't leave. Well,
as you intend.
I mean, look, I could just let this thing kill me over and over, and we'll get it after like 20 minutes, but I'm not really keen on that. So I think we'll have to go ahead and wrap it up here. So if the answer is, let's see how far someone can get without cheats, the answer is until the boss, right? Like, it's beatable, but there's no feasible way you could expect someone to progress through this. But I'm happy I could be your guinea pig. Which is incorrect, you know, it's an incorrect context for me, because that's also what Maporino's for, right? People who've never had other people give them proper feedback, I'm happy to provide that, but it's just the context of it of like, well, it's not really meant for one person. That's fine. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's a little, it's just, I'm bringing in the negativity. I don't like to do that. I'm sorry. It's a good map. It's a fun map, but it's meant for more than one person, without a doubt. There could certainly be some fail-safes put in to say, if number of players is this, you know, provide some level of handicap. Some sort of handicap, like fundamentally change the way the player can interact with the map if they're by themselves. But, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one.